Hello, Capricorns. I have returned to YouTube after some time off. I did think it was going to be my final YouTube thing, but life is a journey, and the journey has brought me back to my readings again. And I've had a lot of support on this road, and I'm looking forward to getting back into doing your readings again. So thank you guys for still supporting me after all this time. I always say this, life is a journey, and sometimes the journey leads you back to where you need to be. And I feel like I need to do this again. So I went through a lot of stuff during that time, and just some personal stuff, and now I've kind of sorted everything out. Now I'm ready for a new beginning with readings. All right, Capricorns, this reading I call it from here to 2002 reading. So this is basically going to be an overview of what 2019 was for you Capricorns and what to look forward to in 2020 coming up. All right, without further ado, let's see what your year was and what is to come in this upcoming year. So let's see what the energies are going to be, or what you did this year, and see what's coming up in the year upcoming for you here. All right, what is the energies of Capricorn in this upcoming year, and what did they go through this year? Let's see what we got here. Alright, so we got the Nine of Cups reversed. One of Swords, Three of Cups, Two of Stones, Preceptor of Lances, Brother of Swords. So this is what your year was. This year was about making your dreams come true. The Nine of Cups fell out into the reverse position, which means you're making your dreams come true, but it's taking time, all right? This year, you took a lot of time for making your dreams come true. It was a fight, it was a battle, but I feel like you were, this is, 2019 was all about following your desires, making your dreams come true. There has been some celebrations along the way. You got the Three of Cups here, maybe some new friends, some new acquaintances on the way. The One of Swords here was you were ready to charge in this year. I feel like this is a year about you charging in to what you really want to do. Making decisions here. You got Two of Pentacles. It's a year about decision making. All right, balancing things, making decisions. And I feel like these decisions you're going to carry over into 2020. All right, and then you got the Preceptor of Lances and the Brother of Swords. This is all about you taking charge this year. All right, you're taking charge. All right. Like I said, you're making your dreams come true. Maybe not as fast as you like. Things may not be going as fast as you like this year, but you were doing what you were supposed to do this year. You're putting all the energy into what you were doing. You've had some new acquaintances, some new friends, maybe helping you along. And you just charged in this year. All right, there may have been some setbacks this year, which it's okay. You usually on your path, when you're going down the right path that you need to go down, there will be some setbacks, okay? But it looks like you've overcome them. You've overcome the challenges, and you're really looking forward to the 2020. All right, and then we got the Ten of Swords here. The Five of Cups. And the Lover's card. So this year coming up, it's definitely about making major changes. You're headed in the right direction. And I feel like some of you are starting the year like Not for all Capricorns, but for some, I feel like it's a do-over. You're starting something new. You're starting off on a new quest. I feel like you've ended an old quest and you're starting a new one. All right, you're leaving something behind. And you also have this card here, you have this card which represents the Lover's card here. So there's a lot of decisions. It could be, or it could be a new love interest coming in. Very possible. For some of you Capricorns could have new love coming in. Yeah, look at this. You got the Tower card and the Preceptor of Vessels. Yeah, something's being offered to you. Something unexpected. There's either a chance for a do-over in a relationship, maybe 2020, maybe starting over in new relationships. Could be offers that are coming unexpectedly. I feel like some of you it is. Some of you are getting offers unexpectedly. You're not expecting it. I feel like you're on a path now, but there could be something that comes out of the blue that's offered to you that you may as well consider. So I see next year for you Capricorns, I do see course changes. I see some of you might be changing their heading. You might be adjusting it. Uh, some of you might start a completely new path. All right, that's unexpected. That just came up, and that's very possible too. Something very unexpected. It's going to be a very, very wild year next year for you Capricorn. So there's going to be a lot of unexpected offers coming out of nowhere. Could be relationships that are things that are coming out of nowhere. Some of you are just going to be, maybe some of you decided that 2020 you were just going to head off to a new course. Some of you Capricorns feel like there's a need for a new course heading. All right, and you're willing to make changes and to leave things behind to go forward with this change. So basically, 2019 was about manifesting what you want, working towards what you want. Now, 2020 are the results. So you're going to see the results of your work paying off in 2020. So it looks really good. It's going to be, I'm telling you, it's going to be a very hectic year for you Capricorns. There's going to be a lot of changes coming up. Some changes, but these changes are going to be pushing you forward. All right, and there's going to be a lot of decisions to be made. You do have the Nine of Swords energy for next year, too. So there's going to be a lot of decisions that need to be made next year, Capricorn. And these are all, I feel like, definitely for your well-being here. Yep, Seven of Cups, too. So Capricorns, next year, expect major changes, major opportunities coming in. But there's going to be your decision making is going to be the most important thing coming up, Capricorn, next year. Your decision making, your good decision making. So, like I said, 2019 was the work, 2020 is the payoff. So, basically, the message that I'm getting for you, Capricorns, is expect the unexpected next year. But it all looks good, though, for you. All right. And like I said, changes are here for you. And I'm not just meaning minor changes, I mean major changes. Some of you Capricorns feel you need to make major changes. So if you feel like you need to make major changes, 2020 is to do it. All right, so 2019 was the work year, and then 2020 is the payoff. Very interesting energy here, Capricorn. Very interesting energy. All right, and I'm going to take a few love cards out for you too and see what's coming up for your love life in 2020. Wow, you've got, like all the readings I've done so far, you've got the most major activity coming up for you Capricorns. And I'm getting a majority of it's going to be in the springtime. I feel like spring/summer is where it's really, I feel like that's when it really is going to be really hectic for you. I feel like a lot of changes are coming in around that time, around spring and summer of 2020. All right, and like I said, be prepared to make major changes. Be prepared to start on new roads, unexpected roads. Be prepared. Like I said, be prepared, Capricorn. I feel like this year you're prepared for it. It's kind of like you're getting what you want now. Your wishes and desires are now manifesting this year. And it's going to take you on the path that you need to be. For you Capricorns, when it comes to love, it does look like there's new love for you. Here you go. Playfulness, getting to know each other, chemistry. Love yourself first. Traction, and you deserve love. So it looks like it's a really good year for love too for you Capricorns here. New love, like I said, keep an open mind. They may not be exactly who you envision them to be, but something very strong, or like I said, this could be in a relationship that just comes out of nowhere too. Something that's definitely gonna like I said, whew, it's gonna be a very good year for relationships. Looks like for you Capricorns here. I feel like you've learned a lot last year. You've learned how to respect yourself. All right, so 2019, I feel like you've learned how to respect yourself. You know, set boundaries with people. Don't let people walk over you. You kind of raise your self respect. And when you start respecting yourself, people will start respecting you. You're really putting time, I feel like, in 2019 to taking care of yourself, making changes. Just making changes could be like, whether it be a new diet, working out more, or you're really putting yourself out there. You're making necessary change, and I feel like you're getting noticed. Like I said, 2020 is going to be the payoff year for you. So you're going to be noticed next year, and I definitely see new people coming in for you next year. I see you starting new relationships and new, could be long term relationships too, very possible for you, Capricorn. So it's definitely a good love year for you too. All right, just keep an open mind when it comes to lovers. Like I said, they may not be exactly who you envision, but just keep it open because this could be a really good match for you. You don't want to miss it. All right, you coming into 2020 with a lot of respect for yourself. You're making changes. You've got everything set in motion. I feel like 2019 you set it in motion, and 2020 is the payoff. Wow, really powerful reading here, Capricorns. And I want to take some time out to thank you guys for your support on my channel and supporting me throughout these years. Um, I did need to take a break though from the readings and YouTube, so I did. I'm back. I'm motivated. I'm ready to bring you your readings, and I hope you've enjoyed this reading, this overview reading, and I will wind up seeing you guys again.